Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 5th, 6th, and 7th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. How are you, my Tauruses? Now, you know I'm using my two Redley Valentine decks. I'll use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. Open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. We have 4 planets in Aquarius right now. And also we are in Aquarius. So we have Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, and Mercury, even though Mercury is retrograde. And like I said, we are in Aquarius right now. So strong, strong air energy. My only, and I don't even know if it's a worry per se, but my only, I have felt that this weekend was going to be really strong energetically, so I was kind of a little worried about that because I, couldn't, just kind of feel that anxiousness, that angst. On the 6th, Saturn, which is in Aquarius, is about, remember, and that's about seeing, reality versus illusion and seeing more the reality, there's a conjunction, some sort of transit conjunction with Venus, which is also in Aquarius, which is emotional, but it's also relationship too. So there could be some, seeing some truth, seeing some reality in relationships, which can also bring about some heightened emotion. So just be aware of it. But I do find that, for many of the signs, it's been pretty positive. So, but it just, we just need to just get through it. It's not something that happens, that occurs a lot. And especially the fact that we have this five energies in Aquarius, and then with the new moon on the 11th, that'll be our 6th. So let's see what we have for my Tauruses for this weekend. First card up, 6 of air. Air energy, Aquarius. Gemini, it's also Libra. It is, it is our thought processes. It's hearing news. I do feel my Tauruses. I know that, there's been a lot of stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. But this is go. This is go, go, go. This is a liberation. This is liberating type of energy here. This, 6 is the number of man, human. It's nothing to be worried about. It's just it's the human heart, the human condition. Things moving forward here. It's just moving forward, letting things pass, leaving a bad situation, going into a positive situation, or going into a future that holds positive. We don't know what the future is going to always hold for us. We can have some idea, but it is about leaving something behind that has not been necessarily healthy for us, that has not necessarily been nurturing or enriching for us. Like I said, I feel liberating type of energy for you, my Tauruses. So let's claim that one. Let's hold that up. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. I do feel like you're also taking your own power back. Now, granted, yes, I will always tell you, higher power, guardian angels, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, archangels. There's only so much that we can do per se. And many times we feel like we're the ping pong ball, or we're the pinball. But I do feel like there's taking direction and taking some power, and also kind of saying, you know what? If I make a mistake, at least it's my mistake to make. So I do feel, like I said, very liberating type of energy for you this weekend. Use it, and make sure that you keep it positive with that. Don't become stubborn with it. Here we go. Next card. This is reversed. The Queen of Earth. Well, that is definitely your energy. Okay, now, Earth energy, your energy, it's also Virgo, it's also Capricorn, very solid, tangible type of energy. Standing in your power. Queens have an underlying energy of water, so there is an emotional component to this, but there's a practicality. But there's also, again, I feel like, again, you know, whether you be male or female, it is standing in your own power. It's like I am taking control over my life, whether I make mistakes or not, but I don't see you making a mistake here. I feel a lot of strength here. I feel, remember, the queen is regal. The queen stands tall. The queen knows her worth. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is a part of us. Knows her worth. Knows what she's capable of. And again, doesn't take any guff, we'll use that word, from anyone. Here we are. So, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. I feel more firmness in this. I mean, you can be kind and understanding. I feel in a firm manner. Again, boundaries, 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 boundaries. Here we go. I don't know why I said again, but it's boundaries. Here we go. Next card. Ace of Air. Ace is the one. One is the new beginning. We talked about air already. So it could be you hear some news. You know, I keep telling everyone with the 6 that there's going to be this high emotion, and maybe it is. Maybe it's what's going to be the impetus to help you move forward. You know, air can be about, like I said, hearing news. Aces are new starts, new beginnings. Again, I feel like, you know, you're taking more control of your life. You're saying, again, if these are my mistakes, they're my mistakes, but at least they're my mistakes and nobody else's, okay? But again, I'm going to tell you, remember higher power. Don't give up on that, okay? Aces, new start, new ideas, new challenges, new ways of looking at something. You know, so look at the problems at hand and say, okay, now what can we do a little bit differently with this? What have I not, you know, again, you know, what have I not been seeing that I need to see? So it's this is a very take charge weekend for you. Here we are. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation. Remember that Saturn thing. A challenging beginning. So it's not necessarily easy, but you know what, my Tauruses, you wouldn't appreciate it if it was too easy, and you have been fighting. I shouldn't say fighting, because it's not like you've been, well, maybe you have been. You have been working very, very hard to get to that next step, to that next place, to get ahead. Again, I feel a lot of determination, and you can take that energy and use it anywhere you want to. You know, I'm going to say that it's going to be more in your money situation. And, you know, I don't feel that there's risk. I shouldn't say that. I don't feel that this is gambling. I don't feel like there's, you know, if you're going to take a risk, it's going to be a very calculated risk. Here we go. This last card, 9 of Gabriel. So 9s have that. Let's wrap it up and put a bow on it. Let's put it to rest. Gabriel is fire energy. It's passionate, it's burning, it's very, very determined energy, okay? It is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this is, again, I feel like you know, again, my Taurus is, I feel like you're like, if I make a mistake, it's my mistake. No one else's. But you know what? I'll own my mistakes. I am done. I want to, you know, I don't know what, I want to get ahead. I want to live my life. I want to move forward. I feel very, very determined type of energy here. But this is, you know, things looking up, the end of a difficult situation. This is a challenging beginning, seeing the truth of a situation. This is you owning it. And the 9 of Gabriel, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. I would definitely say this has a lot to do with your career or your money situation. I don't feel that I don't feel warm and fuzzies with this, so I'm not going to go with necessarily the intimate or the personal type of energy. Though I do think that there's a couple of Tauruses out there that have their eye on someone, and maybe I kind of feel like, okay, It's funny. I'm seeing a scene from one of the movies where he takes a drink, puts it down, and then goes off to ask, you know, will you go out with me? So I do feel that there could be, like I said, it's very determined and it's very, so it could be personal. It could be personal. Because like I said, I feel I'm going to go do this. So I like it. I like it. Here you go. So yeah, stay determined. Yeah, let's see what crystal or energy for my Taurus is. Here we go. Not reversed. Smoky quartz. I may have it somewhere, but it's hidden. Smoky quartz dispels negative energy. I do think that's needed. Home protection, earth connection. I think that would be good, but also achieving career success. I don't know that I have it here. I might have it, but I can't see it right now. Anyway, my Taurus is, you impress me. You impress me. You're like, it's not quite in your face. It's not that adversarial, but it is very determined. Very determined. And my Taurus is now. Take a moment, breathe, press the like button, share, subscribe. It all helps. More importantly, as always, my Tauruses, please know you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.